That's another big thing that I feel like it'd be the disconnect with like people like on my end and people on your end. Like you see how like we had a conversation and talk or try to come to understanding. Like a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people, they see someone have an issue with it and take it to disrespect.
Yeah.
And some people that might work with and scare them, or they might still try to fix it, but like me, it doesn't work. So it's like, even if I might have been in the wrong and don't realize it, I never realize it now because the way you came to me.
Yeah.
But like when people come with respect, sometimes I actually understand them. And sometimes or they understand me, you know? It's like, because when you on one end, you don't understand the other end. It took me to start doing interviews with other platforms and see like how I felt about shit to understand like, oh, maybe this is what they was talking about. Yeah. Like when I did interview with No Jumper, because my mindset before is like, why the fuck do it matter what the title say? I can't change your words, you know? So it's like, if I put the title Young say so-and-so a bitch, and Young never said so-and-so a bitch, you know, like what do it mean? Until I seen like, they don't do that with me and DJU. But you gotta ask me about him and then title it.
Not to cut you off, you gotta understand the power of that shit though, cause like, nigga, you was the one who spent the interview that way. You was the first one who responded to that shit, and that changed the whole narrative. Everybody came with their shit after that. I could have felt some type of way about that shit. I didn't though.
Bro.
You feel me?
I didn't understand that shit. Like, basically, like, I know it now, bro. I know the power of like the narrative, all that shit. That's why people use blogs and shit.
Yeah.
But like me looking at myself, I'm a regular nigga, you know, so I don't be, but I ain't no dummy. Like I see the influence for sure. But basically my point of bringing that up was just basically saying like it's healthy to actually like just come with respect and have a convo, because it's things that rappers not gonna understand because they don't do this, and it's things that most interviewers not gonna understand because most interviewers not getting interviewed. Yeah. So we don't really see how this shit affect motherfuckers once they leave this bitch all the time. Like, for example, I had an interview with Kyra on the No Limit shit. That shit probably affected they hood so many different ways that I wouldn't know because I don't see it.
Oh no.
Motherfucker had to tell me like, boy, this happened, this happened, this happened. I'm like, so.
That's just me though. I'm just like, I'm not a nigga who never gonna show my hand. I'm not a nigga who gonna come around and tell you what I'm gonna do to you or none of that shit. So that's just me.
Going back to the Dirk situation, you know, that's what's trending right now. He got booked for murder for hire, and you know, I guess it's allegedly like somebody's supposed to told him. They say OTF jam, but I'm also hearing that might not be true.
I don't know. I just I don't know why everybody just saying it's him though.
Cause when I know why. You know how you was like, when I said what I said, and then people followed. Mm-hmm. When it's a story this big, you want to be the first or the second or third, something like that. So if you see a page that you think you trust say something, then the next person say it. The next person say it. Next thing you know, everybody says. So if one big page like No Jumper said this, then everybody all No Jumper said it, and then they go with it. And next thing you know, it's DJ Academics and Vlad. Now it's valid.
Yeah, for sure.
And it could not be true because the people that I seen affiliated with OTF or the BDs that they posted wasn't him. Yeah, I don't know who they was, but it wasn't him. And everybody just saying him. Nobody saying nothing about the people they actually posted.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. When everybody just be on a certain wave, I'm one of the niggas who go the other way. So everybody think it's him. I don't think it's him.
Me either. Cause I don't know. Like even the narrative, you seen what they trying to even put more bodies on Dirk. They trying to put the person who supposed to did some of the D thing and then jam baby mama. And the narrative was like, oh, because Jam was supposed to told, or they found out he had a wire, they wanted to kill his baby mama. And that don't make sense to me because it's like, I would assume if he knew he had a wire, he would be the target.
They would killed his ass.
Yeah, it's like, you the liability.
I mean, shit, a lot of that shit is, I look at that shit like you say, niggas get paid to spin a lot of stories. So it's just like, I don't think a lot of people give a fuck if it's true or not. They just spinning stories and shit.
Yeah. Hopefully, man, if that shit ain't true, hopefully somebody could clear his name, do an interview, reach out to me, somebody, shit.
But then it's another thing though. It's like if it's not true, why you ain't cleared your name yet?
He have been posting and saying like,
Oh yeah, I don't know the nigga song. I mean, I think I would have seen motherfucker shared some shit that he posted or something though.
I don't know if he in jail or where he at, but somebody's speaking for him right now, like manager something. Somebody
on his
speaking.
page.
Yeah, they basically saying like he had reached out to Wack 100 to do a Vlad interview or some shit.
You think that's true?
Probably so. Wack 100 be in the mix. I don't know how he be like. That's one nigga I would not get into it with. I advise you just don't get into it, Wack, because Wack be coming with shit.
That shit's scary. Ain't it?
He have a video of you that you didn't know existed. But I want to ask, like, what was your thoughts? You know, when you seen that on the news, like him being arrested for that, like, was that some shit like shocking to you?
When I first seen that, I think I seen that like the same day the fool and them got locked up. So I ain't really believe it. I thought somebody in fake pages was saying that shit. So when I did see the next day on the news, it was like, damn, type shit. That shit ain't really. It really ain't shocked me until probably about like 3-4 days later. I'm like, damn. Fool locked up.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow all my social medias at 16 Shot on Visualz with a Z. Last but not least, though, check out my merch, man. Check out the merch below in the merch shelf. If y'all see something y'all like, man, y'all want to support, cop a little something, gang.